90% of the Syrians left Syria as refugees to Jordan and Turkey and Lebanon. And I left Syria to Jordan as a refugee. So sometimes I don't care, but I would rather the word newcomer.
To come to Canada, that was my dream. I feel that the most important moment of my life, and I start to cry.
You guys a little bit to learn a little bit about each other. So our first icebreaker, which is called the name game, you're going to write 3 things on this piece of paper. Do you want to just take one and pass it down? Yeah.
What do you think of when someone says the word refugee?
لما بسمع كلمة رفرجي لاجئ أنا بشعر إن شخص فقد وطنه مو لأنه هو حابب ينتقل لأنه هو مجبور يطلع.
What have you heard people say about newcomers and how does it make you feel?
Well, like most of the Canadians are very friendly and lovely, but last week I was at KFC and I was with my friend and we were sitting and we heard somebody said about, like, there was 2 people were talking about the newcomer, and the Canadian one, he's an engineering. He traveled to USA to work, but he was saying that the newcomer came to Canada and they're taking money and sitting in their home, but we're not sitting in our home. We're working and we're studying and we're proving ourselves.
When you were told you were coming to Canada, what was your thought and how did it make you feel?
Estaba asustada porque en realidad no sabía cómo iba a ser, no sabía cómo iba a ser la experiencia, al igual que no sabía cómo iba a ser la actitud de las personas, simplemente al saber que iba a llegar a una nueva cultura, a un nuevo país donde absolutamente no sabía nada, incluso de la experiencia, me sentí asustada.
You had to all of a sudden up and leave your country. What would be most difficult for you?
Leaving. Just leaving everything I knew behind. because I've been raised in the one city. So even just leaving my city, I'd be so confused and lost, but leaving a country, I wouldn't even know what to do. I wouldn't know what to think. I would be literally losing everything I know. I'd be losing everyone I know.
So, what do you think you could bring to your new community, and what could your new community maybe bring to you?
I can bring to our new community is making new friends and teach them how the people international. And I will explain with my country that I will work with new community in here and teach them in my country that I will know better in, and I will try to be better from their community.
What have you heard people say about newcomers, and how does it make you feel?
Ça me fait penser les choses qui étaient déjà pensées dans mon pays.
Ouais. Merci.
De rien.
When you were told you were coming to Canada, what was your thoughts and how did it make you feel?
When I heard that, actually, I was in Jordan because I was born in Syria and then I moved to Jordan. I heard that when I was in Jordan, I was so happy because I was working and I was studying at the same time. That's made me feel so nice because I know that education here in Canada is the most important thing, and education is the most important thing in the world. That was the most important thing for me.
What have you heard people say about newcomers, and how does it make you feel?
Ça me fait sentir comme si que notre ville va être plus populaire, puis ça va être mieux, avoir plus comme personne, avoir plus d'amis.
This is amazing. I really like it.
Yes.
The best. You get much, everybody get together and you met, you play the games down there.
Help a lot. Zena, you're number one, and you were here too. You rock, you know what I mean? You are awesome, and you are really awesome. All of you are awesome. Give a round of applause to yourself.